What's good, guys? It's your boy. It's Roku from Team Roku Rex here.
And Rex at the camera.
Rex on camera. So we're here today with a deck profile of my Link for Zexal lockdown deck. It's been a while, and after losing to Jonathan in our first video, I'm kind of triggered, so I want revenge on him later. So yeah, it's been a while. We finally adapted a Link format, I guess. So we have Link monsters that help build the deck, and it actually helped a lot. We thought Link monsters would be so bad, but they actually help the game so much. They make the game really interesting. But then it's like a chess game, if you know what I mean. So yeah, we have Zexal here for you, and I just want to show you my build. So let's get into it. I haven't done this in that long. If you watched Rex's video, this is gonna be a common thing with us now. Starting off the deck profile, we went 3 Dragonize the Empowered Warrior. The Empowerment engine is actually very, very good for getting monsters out in the field when you have nothing. So Dragonize is Pendulum Effect. For Pendulum Effect and Monster Effect, Dragonize when you destroy by battle or card effect, you get a search off of him for a Warrior Spellcaster. And Pendulum Effect to cut damage, to cut opponent's attack in half when they battle. So it's really good. After that, we got 3 Photon Thrasher. It's an easy spec to the field. Then 3 Perform Mage Hat Tricker. If there are 2 monsters in the field, just spec it to the field. It's pretty simple to get out. Is that the edge? It's not the edge.
Yeah, that's just right here, around here.
It's good. After that, we went 2 Trick Clown. It'll leave a recyclable, bringing back the 4 mages to go into Exceed summons or even Link summons. You want 1 Perform Mage Damage Juggler, which I'm so thankful it's got off the ban list. I don't know if I already mentioned that in the last video, but yeah, Damage Juggler, also really good hand trap for the deck to stop damage. So if you're about to lose life points, just play your Damage Juggler, then you good. So yeah, also it's a good search to win the Graveyard Advantage. With the 2 ofs, yeah, so after that, 2 Goblinberg. If you can't play your Fang Force without Goblinberg, just summon it, get another level 4 monster out. After that, we're running a new engine, double Wyvern Buster and double Collapse Serpent. These cards are good for both Exceed and Link summoning. If you use Collapse Serpent and Wyvern Buster for a Link summon, you get to switch the other one, which one you use for an Exceed. So I really like them, and they switch each other when it's into the graveyard. It's also really good. Then in the last 2 cards, you won 1 Supreme King Dragon Doppel because it recycles itself. And then 1 Fairy Tale Snow, also because it recycles itself, trick monster face down. And yeah, so that's the monsters. I think it's 20 monsters, I think. I didn't count. So yeah. Moving on to the spells. We run triple rank up Magic Numeron Force. We usually just use the rank ups in the deck just for discard to go off into the Zexal. But Numeron Force is also pretty good in case you want to go into other monsters. When you use it, all other effects in the field are negated apart from the monster you summon. So it can really take your opponent by surprise. Then you run 2 Barrier Switch just because we need a normal rank up. And then 1 Rank Up Magic the 7th one. Rank Up Magic the 7th one helps us go into your C101 if you draw into it. So we run 1 of them, also because it's a normal spell. After that, you got 2 Empowerment. Just discard a card, spec the Dragonize, spec an Empowered Warrior from your deck to your field. So it's really good for getting your Dragonizes out to go into your Deceased or Link summons. After that, you got 3 Glorious Numbers. Probably really good card in the deck for draw power, and it brings back your numbers. And I mean numbers, for the numbers you bring back, you can use it to go into Exceed, the other Exceed monsters, or go into your Link monsters. Really good comeback card. Also gives you a draw upon bringing back the monster. And then you can banish it from the graveyard or attach a card from your hand to that Exceed monster's material. So the Exceed monster is completely useless. After that, we want 2 XYZ unit for attack boost and extra material. Then 1 Mind Control for just taking your opponent's monster, use them as Exceed or Link material. 1 Reinforcement of the army to search your warriors. And 1 Monster Reborn because it's Monster Reborn. And who doesn't own Monster Reborn anymore? Stuff the ban list, so we good. After that, the traps, I bump up Number Wall to 3. Number Wall, basically, if you watch the Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal anime, it basically just makes the anime reality. Numbers can only destroy numbers in the field. Then we won 1 XYZ Revenge Shuffle. To swap out your number monsters, your Exceed monsters, so then you can use them over as material. If you have Zexal, you detach Utopia as material. Then you swap out your Zexal for Utopia. You can go link up into Zexal again. Very good card. And last, you want one Solemn Warning, which I'm considering like swapping up for a Gravity Bind or a Bottomless Chapel, because like I don't know if paying 2,000 is worth it anymore necessarily. So yeah, that's 5 traps. And then we move on to the extra deck, which I'm gonna try to go through very fast. Ace card of the deck, and 3 Zexal. Yeah, 3 Zexal right there. 3 Zexal. The lockdown of the deck, detach a material, and then your opponent can't activate cards for the rest of the turn. So I know a lot of people hate that card, Jonathan. But this is like my favorite card, best card of the deck. That's what this card makes the deck. And 2 Utopias to go into your big monsters. And then we finally got it. Number S39 Utopia to Lightning. Just why not? Because you're running Utopias. Can really push for OTKs, I think. Is that, I'm using that term right? I don't know.
Nah.
Yeah, Lightning is cool. Then after that, we run number 101 Silent Honor Arc along with C101. Since you're running 101, and I have a lot of rank ups, why not just run C101? Because it's awesome too. Gets rid of bad monsters you don't want on the field. Gets rid of them really easy. Then, for the other rank ups, the other rank 4s, you run number 103 Ragnar Zero for draw power. Gets rid of monsters try to boost their attack. One number 70 Malevolence into banish link monsters. Because if your opponent's deck has 1 link monster, then you banish it, put it in the main monster zone, and then all the combos are gone.
Let it focus. Just focus. Focusing. There we go.
You just tap the screen. No, it's done, Jonathan.
Yeah, there we go.
One Exciton gets rid of field, gets rid of fields you don't want. Tornado Dragon for spell and trap removal, and 1 Dokabellion to get over high monsters. And then the link monster we run, then 1 Decode Talker, and 1 hit potioning to end it off. So yeah, that's the end of the deck profile. Hope you, so like the video, subscribe, share with friends, all the stuff that YouTubers like. So yeah, that's it. Peace out.